So this segment here is called Cooking with Kandi. What are we making?
Popovers.
Indian popovers. She's boiling the chicken.
It's my native
What's
food.
that right there?
Beans.
Beans.
Nuts.
She already did some stuff before we could even start recording.
All she did was cut up the chicken to put it in there to boil for chicken credit.
So what other stuff do we need? What are you doing now?
I have a meat right here. There's defrosting.
The meat is defrosting. And what was the flour for?
Popovers.
For the tortillas.
What are popovers?
Fried bread.
Fried bread.
What's fried bread?
That's a tortilla. They make dough. Well, you roll it out to make it look like a tortilla, and then you put it in the grease and the fries, and it comes fried bread.
Comes fried bread. What other things do you need?
Got it?
Okay, Kandi, what have you done so far?
Just put the salt, the baking powder, and the flour.
That's a lot of flour.
That's very little.
Yeah,
That's very little?
Yeah, that's very little.
Are you just pouring the milk on top of it?
Pour milk in to make it brown.
On the counter? Okay.
Since I have no bowl,
Okay.
do it Indian way.
You can make it work though?
Yeah.
As long as it tastes the same, make sure I don't want no roaches in there.
There's no roaches. No roaches, no bed bugs.
We have Wendy's 30 out 6.
Oh!
That's a bad idea.
That's spillage right there, Revolutioners. That is spillage. More spillage. This is a messy job.
But somebody's got to do it.
Is your turn turn it brown?
Yeah.
So what are you doing with all this right here?
I'm making the dough.
She's making the dough. So we'll bring it back once the dough's already made. That way it's not super long.
Your nurse.
Yeah. So there it is. It took her a whole lot of 3 minutes to make that. You know how long it would have taken me to make that?
6 hours.
No, not exactly 6 hours, but quite a while. What's with the little 2 pieces on top?
That was what was on my
I'm
hand.
gonna add
That's what was on my hand.
the smiley face.
Yes, you don't want it?
Yeah.
That's good. Got no seasoning.
I just punched it.
No, Charlie.
What's that? Chicken?
Chicken.
Charlie.
Ooh, chicken. That's good. Oh, see, so what are the little balls there for?
To make.
Is that what the popovers are going to be?
Yep.
And the balls have to rise?
No, I'm gonna roll them out.
But I thought you said you had to wait for it to rise.
For a little bit, yeah.
That was like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah. Don't take that long.
Okay. You're the cook here.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to cook.
How many are you going to get out of that, do you think?
It all depends. And
Well,
how
I can
people
tell
eat
you.
them.
I can tell you.
Cheyenne knows all. How
2
many?
dozen. No, a little bit over 2 dozen.
A little bit over 2 dozen?
Yes, it's 24.
Okay,
A little bit
so
over 24.
I say 2 baker's dozen. That's 13 a dozen.
So, 26.
26. I say 26.
I
Cheyenne
said a
says,
little over 24.
Cheyenne says 24.
So, around like you said.
Well, it's either 24 or a little over 24. You have to come up with a number.
A little over
A
24.
little over 24. That's stupid. What do you think? How many are you going to
dozens.
get? 2 dozen? Baker's dozen or just 2 regular dozen?
Baker dozens.
2 baker dozens. So she says 26. I say 26. Cheyenne says a little over 24.
So that way I'm not right.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
31. So neither one of us is right. Okay, so Kandi has officially burned herself.
In the middle finger right here.
In the middle. Oh, thank you. And because the handles are metal. So what are we doing here? Is this
I'm
what
gonna
you're
let the
gonna,
oil get hot.
is this what you're making the popovers in?
Yep.
And you have to, can you cook more than one or you have to cook it 31
One at a time.
times? 31 times?
Yep.
I don't have the patience for this, Revolutioners. Not at all.
We're gonna need paper plates because we only have 4 plates.
I could probably take care of that.
Excuse me. And you know what that is for? You want me to show you what this is for?
Yes.
Oh!
Hey, let me see.
I really got it.
Don't wipe it off, let me see.
Hands down if you love me.
Cooking with Kandi is fun. So you gotta do that right there
Gotta roll it out.
31 times.
Yep.
Do they have to be like paper thin or?
It all depends on how big you want them.
Okay.
And that's how big I'm getting them.
Cool.
So I gotta wait for the oil to get hot.
All right, we'll watch you do it one more time.
They don't have to come out round, but they come out. I'm not used to this big old pan, this big and rolling pin.
What do you usually use?
My skinny rolling pin
Oh, you have another rolling pin?
at home.
This is your home.
My other home. I mean, sorry, my slavery home. Since I apparently don't do nothing.
I bet Bill misses your cooking.
Yeah, he does.
I bet Bill misses you.
He does. I just haven't got a text from him yet. He don't live me.
Okay, now we're putting the dough in the pan. Ooh, look at that. Looks like something you do at the fair.
You do?
Yeah. Holy cow, it just bubbled up like a big puffer
It'll
fish.
go down.
Like a puffer fish. Whose house are we in?
My,
Popovers.
We're in Puffer Fish's house.
tell us right there.
Where? My pants are clean. Okay.
So what are you doing, Kandi?
I am gonna try one.
Try one what?
I'm gonna try to make a popover.
All right.
Get the top over, put in the flour.
Okay?
Both sides.
Okay, now put it over there, tie it down.
Do the other side too.
Roll to wax, and then turn
It's
it around.
sticking to it.
You're supposed to roll it once. That's why.
Oh, roll it once?
Roll it once, and then
Okay.
roll it out. Okay, now turn it around.
Flip. No.
No, the dough.
You grab the dough and then you
Okay.
just like turn it.
Are you recording?
Yes, and then roll again.
We got a lot of editing.
Get out of there.
Okay.
Do it again. Put more flour on it.
Some more flour on it. Like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Not so hard though.
Not so
Don't put it
hard?
down so hard.
Oh, okay.
That's why it sticks.
Try it again. Okay.
There you go. Do it
Now
again.
do it again.
Now flip it over again.
Yep.
Get more flour on it. Okay.
Now flip it over again.
Or rotate it.
There
You
you
can
go.
rotate it too.
What do you mean rotate it? Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
Like if you're gonna make a circle.
Right.
Again. Rotate again. Make it see if we can get it this size.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
I'm like the chicken.
She
What
can
about
do
the chicken?
Shred the chicken.
She's gonna what?
Shred the chicken.
Shred the chicken? I want to hear her say.
No.
Fine.
Save to our revolutionaries,
No.
please.
Voy a cortarle el caína.
Okay, with that
Okay.
man, she said, shut the fuck up and choke on each other's dicks. That's what she said.
Alright, so she's taking the chicken now. And she's what?
Shredding it.
Shredding it. You're gonna shred all of it?
Yep. So
Okay.
you're gonna be
How
able
much?
to get all of that.
That's a lot of chicken.
Yeah. That's all.
There's the shredded chicken. It's all been shredded. What's next?
I'm gonna smash the beans.
You're gonna what?
Smash the beans.
Smash the beans.
If you don't have a smasher, they're Mexican way.
How's that? What's the Mexican way? You just gonna use a can?
Yep.
Yeah?
Because that's the Mexican way.
Aren't you supposed to drain the juice first?
No.
Okay. Well, will it soak up all the juice after you smash it?
Smash it, stir it, fry it, bake it. No, just kidding.
Maybe keep it juicy.
And that is how we smash beans
In the Mexican way.
the Mexican way. If there's no smasher, she's... Okay, so now she's cooking the hamburger meat. She put pepper, what's that?
Ajos
Garlic
and salt. Since she doesn't have all the spices here.
Oh shit.
and salt.
Just open it.
There you go. So we're gonna have chicken and hamburger meat on these popovers. So what do you do? Put the chicken and the meat, hamburger meat together on the popovers,
Yep.
or some people want chicken, some people want
Yeah.
beef.
You
Yep.
make your own.
Okay.
Sucker.
You make your own.
Make your own, sucker.
Wait till you try my red chili meat.
Your what meat?
My red chili meat.
Well, that would have to be another cooking segment. Now we're cutting up the lechuga. Lettuce for you English-speaking folks. That's Spanish, lechuga.
What else is Spanish?
What else is Spanish?
These nuts.
These nuts.
I don't
That
like
guy
the
got
knives
so
'cause they're
famous
dull.
for that.
Her knives are dull.
So, I'm pretty sure you guys figured this out right now, but I think we're gonna stick with calling you guys revolutioners, right?
I think so.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Revolutioners.
You're a revolution, you're part of it, revolutioners.
Yeah. There's all the lechuga, the lettuce. Are you gonna cut up the whole head? Yeah. We're gonna get so full. It's gonna be great.
Stir. Stir.
Shan, stir.
I don't know how to stir.
That's the meat coming along.
And no one knows how to cook.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm the only kid that knows how to cook.
You're the only kid that knows how to cook?
Not a rock side.
Yeah.
Well, my brother can cook, but
Who, Tony?
yeah, he likes to cook omelets a lot.
You like cooking what?
Omelets.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the lettuce cut up. What's next?
Cebolla.
The onions.
Tiny.
But not with this knife.
Is that the knife you're gonna use? It's a pocket knife.
Firefighter.
Alrighty, now we got a right knife. Kind of right. It's right either way, it cuts. Ah, look at that, it's so much smoother.
Yes, a drainer or strainer.
Alright.
The onion.
She's crying!
The onion did it.
And she's flipping us off. I'm crying a little bit too. I hate onions. They get me every time. What are we doing now, Cheyenne?
We are draining the meat now.
Woohoo. Meat is drained. Oh yeah. The lettuce is cut up. The meat's done. We got one more onion left to cut and it's good to go. Chicken, popovers, beans. We are almost good to go, revolutioners. It's almost time to chow down. Got to get the cheese. Where was the cheese? Ah, there it is. Ain't nothing better than Fiesta cheese. Oh yeah.
Sounds like you cooked it.
Once.
Once this is your first time right now?
Yeah, because Erica does not like the cookies.
Really? Why?
She says I'm a guest, and I don't need to be
It's your
cooking.
job. You're a nanny. Nannies cook. It's their
Yes.
job.
No, actually, nannies is taking care of the kids.
Well, yeah, and cooking and
Look,
cleaning.
these kids are in school.
The cooking, cleaning, kids.
No?
Oh, okay.
Oh, have you never
I
watched,
guess it's different anyway.
have you never watched Mrs. Doubtfire?
Yep.
She cooks and she's a nanny.
She cooked very poorly.
She
He.
burned her tit.
He. It's Robin Williams in a fucking dress, okay? He. And there they are. Popovers, aka Indian tacos. So we're gonna eat these and that's it with the cooking segment. Cooking with Kandi.
Thanks, Mom.
And that's it. So the vlog, like behind the scenes, will come out later. These will come out first, so. What's that?
My mom said, you know, they say, where you say stand ready, let her say that.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, say stand
Now you gotta tell them Twitter and Instagram, or tell them
Comment.
go
Comment.
subscribe for more content. Twitter, Instagram, links in the description below, and don't forget to stay unrated.
You're fine.
Stand
the way you
rated.
said it.
Stand rated.
I'm always rated.
All right, so that's it.
Stand rated.
Yeah.